material, I'm material, I'm material girl. Material,
Hi, so I have to refilm this because I originally came to the fabric store and I bought 3 yards of fabric that I really liked, and I got home, I got something in the mail, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my yellow matching outfit thing that I got. It was like a vintage thing from the 70s. Basically, the fabric that I had just bought at the store looked exactly like the fabric from the thing I bought. I'm gonna go back today and I'm breaking the quarantine rules, because if I'm gonna be stuck in the house for weeks on end, not that I have nothing to do, but I need an activity. So, by the way, I'm a full-time seller on Depop now. I have a lot of stuff that's from my closet, and then I have like vintage pieces that I've curated. So if you like my clothing or are interested in that, go check it out. It's gonna be linked below. But yeah, I don't feel like doing Depop all day long every day for the next few weeks, since we're not supposed to go anywhere or do anything. I go to this fabric store in downtown Phoenix. They sell a lot of cheap sewing supplies and fabrics. And last time, which is why I'm not that upset, is because last time the fabric that I bought for my jumpsuit originally, I paid like $15 for it. And that's really cheap for 3.5 yards of fabric. If you know anything about like making clothing, that's pretty cheap. People are watching me film right now. I'm gonna go in right now, try and find some fabric. See you in a minute. Wow, okay, that literally sucks so bad. So I went in there, I found the perfect fabric. First, because it's coronavirus season. Gosh darn it, try not to curse. I found 2 fabrics that I was super excited about. It was the same fabric but 2 different colors. I was like, cool, I'll get the same color or the same fabric in a different color, and I'll do the sleeves a different color than the body of the jumpsuit. So I get the fabric cut and I'm like super freaking excited to go. And what they do is they'll cut your fabric, they keep the bag behind the counter, and you get your ticket. And then once you get to the front of the counter, they'll match your ticket to a bag, and then they'll bring it up and ring you up and everything. So I go to the counter and there's only 1 bag up there, and it's not my fabric. 2 older ladies just checked out and they left. So they call the girl who cut my fabric and they're like, where's her bag? She's like, I put it up there. Well, I guess like they gave the wrong one to the lady, and the lady even confirmed that it was her fabric. They already charged my card. So they're like, well, we'll take your number and she'll probably come back and bring it back, because she is gonna realize when she gets home that it's the wrong fabric. But I just want my fabric, and I was so freaking excited. That's how excited I was. I texted my mom. I'm like, this fabric is so much more perfect than the last one, and now I have to wait for them to call me back. And I live like 30 minutes away from downtown Phoenix, and so if she goes home and then comes back, I'm gonna have to be around to go back and get it. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just driving at this point, and there's a cop. So yeah, that freaking sucks. I'm mad. I'm back. Once again, coronavirus is not getting me. So it is like 3 o'clock now. The lady with my fabric never showed up, of course, but I got the same fabric that I chose before. It's super retro looking. And then I got, so like I said, I'm making a jumpsuit, and I wanted the sleeves to be a different color than the body of the jumpsuit. I've just been driving around Phoenix in case they called me. Nobody called me. I actually went to a cemetery for like an hour after. I know people are gonna think that I'm like mad weird for doing that, but like, I don't care. Hurry up! I'm a great driver, I promise. After I left the fabric store, I was driving around and I spotted a cemetery, and I thought it was really pretty. It's not like weird, I wasn't being like creepy about it. I just parked somewhere and sat in my car and just like rolled my windows down, turned off my car, didn't put on any music or anything. It was nice. I think everyone should do that. I think everybody should go to a cemetery and just be peaceful in silence by yourself for a bit. I don't think it's weird. In fact, the reason why I did that is because the YouTuber Anxiety War, you should check out his channel, but he always goes to cemeteries and it looks really nice. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. And I didn't intend to try it, but I did today and it was nice. Also, the guy behind me looks like an actor from Narcos. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Nobody cares.
Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material, a material, a material, a material girl.
Okay, it is now April 1st and the jumpsuit is done, but it's really big on me. But yeah, it's too big. Like if you see right here, I took in this middle seam, it was a lot bigger. And then I took in like the part, like the back area, but it just still doesn't look right. The sleeves are too big as well. I mean, it's cute. I see the potential for sure. I'm gonna go try and fix it one more time, try and tweak it, maybe bring the sleeves in. Basically, like a couple years ago when I would make clothing, I was bigger, and so when I would make clothing, I would make it bigger and like oversize it. If I was using a pattern, I would like put the pattern down on the fabric and then I would like trace it bigger than what the pattern was. And so I did that for this, even though I don't think I had to, but I don't know, part of me just like still thinks that I'm like the size that I was before. I made it too big, I guess. Still a little too big. I might take these darts in a little bit more. Okay, so I fixed like a lot of it so far. I brought in some more darts right here. I brought in the sleeves, but up here it's still like so loose. All right, so I think I'm done with it. Let me back up, see if I can. I tried my best to bring everything in. Whatever, I'm gonna take it for what it is. Next time though, I'm gonna follow the pattern to whatever, my measurements, I guess. Yeah, so this is it. Okay, so congrats, thank you if you made it to the end of the video. Sorry this video was kind of a mess and not that well put together, from the whole fabric situation at the store to the whole making my jumpsuit like 2-3 sizes too big and then having to like take everything in multiple times. I'm not going to show you guys the inside of the jumpsuit just because if anyone out there's watching and like knows like how to make clothes, it looks bad. Like the inside looks really bad. But yeah, it's April 1st. We are to be in our homes for 30 more days, so I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be doing on my channel. I'm hoping to make more videos because I think that'll be a really good way to pass time. And thank you if you made it this far and if you're still here. Hopefully I will see you more this month and in the future. But until then, stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please wash your hands. Don't go outside. Don't be having parties with your friends. That's not cool. I will see you next time.